Welcome, welcome, welcome to a special night. We are super excited here at Dream Team Marketing Pros. We couldn't be more excited for the official launch of our community. As you know, we've been in a beta, for the last couple of well, almost 2 months now, a little over a month. Just trying to get everything in place, trying to align all of the right opportunities and configure the system correctly and get the capture pages up and functioning and the autoresponders and all of that sort of stuff. And we're live, folks. Today is considered our official launch. In fact, we couldn't be happier with the program, with the different opportunities that we have available, and with the new Step 5, which I feel like is what's going to take us over the edge, because it's your system now. With Step 5, it's your system, and you can promote and brand yourself. You can promote things from YouTube channels to blogs, and really use this platform to build your brand out there in online marketing. And so we appreciate the feedback we've received from our community members. We really do listen to what you guys are looking for, and you know, what you'd like to see. And so we've come to a point here today. Again, we just couldn't be more excited. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over here to Mr. Luigi, who's going to share his screen with you and take you through a couple of step-by-steps on Step 1 and how to set up all of your rev shares. Super easy, so that you're sharing your one Dream Team link. And as people come into the system and join those rev shares, they get to see everything that we have going on here. And then Step 5, how to brand yourself through that step. And so, Luigi, the floor is yours, my friend.
Thank you very much, Justin. And well, pretty much sums it all up. So it's our official launch. We couldn't be more excited. I think it's time that we officially say that it's official, and it's today. Today is the day. So let's really take it to the next level. And listen, what I'm going to show everybody, Step 1 and Step 5, it's pretty amazing. We put a lot of effort, a lot of work in it for a couple of months. Well, I don't know, we're trying so many different alternatives, and something just kind of happened all at the same time, and the end result is what I'm going to show you right now, and I think it's pretty amazing. So basically, let's all go to our Dream Team Marketing Pros. You log in. Once you log in, you have your welcome video from Justin. Close that little window out. Now, Step 1, it's highlighted green here. You have Step 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? Okay, let's go to Step 1. Step 1, when you click on it, you have a video here that opens up, which explains exactly how to use it. Now, I'm going to do it live, so we won't listen to the video. You go on top of the video, and you see click here to access the rev shares. Once you click on that, you'll see a page that has 5 videos on it, because we've integrated 5 rev shares. The main one, our focus, which is Traffic Monsoon, is number 1, followed by Beyond Push. That seems to have a lot of attraction. Lately, a lot of people are really running after Beyond Push. After Beyond Push, we have Ford Ad Pays, which is a rev share that's been around for at least 2 years. We're almost 150,000 members. Very good ranking on Alexa. So, like, it's steady, okay? So we have Traffic Monsoon, Ford Ad Pays, Beyond Push, which are pretty steady rev shares. Now, we go to step number 4. We have My Paying Ads. My Paying Ads is something that is a very good rev share. They ran into a problem with PayPal, and they're going to be restarting, I think, the 15th of March. So we'll just see what happens with that. Now, the only question mark I have out of the 5 rev shares is My Paying Ads. But for the moment, it's there. We'll see what happens with it. And last and not least, we have Click Intensity. I mean, everybody's running it.
Okay, hold on. Let's try to turn up a little bit.
If you log into Click Intensity, you'll see that there's already almost 6,000, 7,000 members. I mean, it's only been a couple of months, so there's a lot of attraction towards Click Intensity. And how do we use this? Very easy. First of all, are you already in Traffic Monsoon? If you are, then don't do nothing on this page. If you're not, well, you just simply go on top of the video where it says click here. It opens up the link towards your sponsor, and you sign up. Now, same thing with the second one, Beyond Push. If you're already a member, you don't do nothing. If you're not, you just go on top of the video, you click here, and it brings you to your members. So you do that for all 5. You decide which ones you want to join or which ones you're already part of. Once you've decided that, you close this window, and you go to the little icon, which is right under your profile on the left side of the screen. Click on the icon, and it opens up another page where we took our time to make it very easy to understand. Now, just follow me. It's easy. First name, last name, phone number, email, address, state, country, your Skype, Facebook, your Twitter. So far, so good. Now, after that, it continues with sponsor welcome video. Now, this is a video where you can put your own video to say hello to your team members. Right after that video, you have step 1, traffic monsoon. Step 1, Beyond Bush. Step 1, Ford Ad Pays. Step 1, My Paying Ads. And step 1, click intensity. We also made it easy to understand because we wrote traffic monsoon username, Beyond Bush username, Ford Ad Pays ID number, My Paying Ads ID number, and click intensity. You have to put the whole URL for the moment. So all you need to do is just simply go to traffic monsoon, write your username, Beyond Bush, write your username, Ford Ad Pays, write your ID, My Paying Ads, the same thing. Once you've done that to these 5 rev shares, depending if you want to, listen, if you only want to join 3, do 3. If you want to do 2, do 2. If you want to do them all. But my advice and Justin's advice is get in as many as you can because basically they're almost all free. The only one that I think that is not free, that you need at least $20 to start off, is Beyond Push. But the other 4 are all free, so why not just join them all? So once you've done that, you go down a little bit lower on the page, and you'll see a little save. Click on save. Bingo. That's it. Now, when somebody signs up under you, and they go to step 1, and they go to this link, well, the videos that they're going to be showing right over, the click here is going to bring them to your website. Now, that's a lot easier than what we had about a week ago. So that's how we use step 1. Now, step 2, LSN tools, which is for those who know Power Leads. I would explain it like it's Power Leads on steroids. We have Travel with Volution, which is something that is just launching now. We're just waiting for the e-wallet actually to open up. So pretty amazing opportunity, which is opening now. We also have Voltage Partners, which Justin will be talking about as soon as I get off. And step 5, sponsors opportunity. Now that's what Justin was talking about. Now this is pretty amazing, okay? Listen to what we did here. You click on step 5. First of all, you have another video of myself explaining how to use it. Well, now what does it do? You go on top, click here, sponsors opportunities, and it brings you to another page where you'll see a video on top. Now this video on top is going to be your video again. You're going to be explaining what you have here under, because you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll have 10 links to do what you want with it. You can either promote your opportunities, your Facebook page, your Twitter, your YouTube channel, trainings, name it, it's yours. You have 10 links that you can. So what you're going to do is make a video, and on top you're going to say hello to your team. You're going to tell them, well, listen, on my step 1 I have this opportunity. It's an amazing product. I talk about it. On step 2, I put my Facebook page. I want everybody to sign up. So it's yours, So what we wanted to do is give you the opportunity to brand yourselves. Now, if you understand the system carefully, you have 2 places where you can have a video. The first place you can have a video is right here on the bottom where it says video to the sponsor, right? Okay. Right here, it opens up the video to the sponsor. The second place where you can have a video now is on your step 5. When you go here, you'll have a video on top. That's yours, so you have 2 videos. Now, how do you write all these videos and links in? Very easy. Close this page up. You go again to the little blue icon right under your profile. Click on the icon, and let's go to the same place we were earlier, step 1. That now we'll go a little bit further down. So step 1, you have step 2, username for LSN, Volution, step 3, Voltage, step 4. Step 5, bingo. What does it say here? It says to-do list video, YouTube video ID only. Now, what does that mean? Let me explain it carefully. It means that when you go to YouTube, let me just show you very fast. YouTube. Let's go get a video here. Anyone? Motivation. So once you've chosen a video, you click on it. Well, if you look at the video here on top, let me put it just a little bit bigger so everybody, no, you can't really see it like that. Well, what we want you to put is right after the equal sign. So http://youtube.com/wash whatever. Anything that comes after the equal sign, that's what you copy and you bring to your dream team, and that's what you put here. That's all. So step 5, you put your video about your opportunities. And then after that, you have step 5, to-do list number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, all the way down to number 10. So just, well, here it's important that you put in the whole link. So your HTTP, you put in the whole URL. And that's it. Now you go here on the bottom, you save it, and it's done. Not harder than that. So now the person who's going to sign up under you, when they go to step 5, and when they click here, they're not going to see this. They're going to see your video, and they're going to see all your opportunities here, okay? Now, what we're also going to do to make it a little bit less confusing, because for some people, they might not want to have a video. They might not feel like doing a video. So we're going to make a video that's going to be in default. So if you don't make a video that overrides us, we'll have a video there explaining to the people what they can do with this and how they should use it, okay? So basically, that's our step 1, step 5. I'm very excited about it. Listen, I've been in 2 systems before. One gave us 1 link. The other one gave us 2. We're giving you 10. I mean, it's not just about us. It's about you. So take advantage of this beautiful system. Let's build a community. Bring all your teams in. I mean, you have a lot of leverage now. It's amazing. And with that, I'm going to bring it back to Justin. I'm going to ask him to talk a little bit about Volition. And also, I think he has a couple of updates on Voltage Partners.
Yeah, and before I get into that, I just want to go ahead and just add on what Luigi was talking about there on the back end. Luigi, can you mute your computer?
Can I what?
Can you mute your computer? I'm getting some feedback.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. One of the things I wanted to just reinforce there. I'm not in 10 businesses. I don't have 10 opportunities, and I don't expect many people will have 10 opportunities. But remember, this is more than just your businesses. You can promote yourself. You can promote your blog. You can promote your YouTube channel. You can promote specific YouTube videos. You can promote anything you want to promote there, and use this system to brand yourself. You see, one of the things we think this system is going to do is, you talk about the popularity of the rev shares right now. The 2 most popular rev shares out there by far that everybody is jumping into is click intensity and beyond push. And so we have, if you notice in your video, if you notice in your capture page area in your back office, there is video capture pages for those 2 rev shares. And so think about this. Think about inviting people to this platform through one of those 2 rev shares, and then over the course of a few days or a few weeks, or they had Hangout, or they see an email from you that comes automatically in the system, and they see all of the other wonderful opportunities, not just the standard buttons like Voltage and Volition, which are programs that we're pretty sure at this point are going to be record-setting programs, but then they stumble upon step 5, and now you're leading and mentoring these people with videos and with blogs and that sort of stuff. And so the system really is more than just about pushing a couple of businesses. We really have given you the keys to use this system to brand yourself without having to pay a monthly fee. And so it is absolutely a free system at this point. With that being said, the latest update on Volition is simply we're in a holding pattern right now. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I've spoken with the CEO and I've spoken with a couple of the top leaders, and they're just running into challenges. They had expected to have this all squared away. I've worked in technology for about 15 years, and I can tell you what we're experiencing is absolutely normal. HSBC, who I believe is the bank that they're looking to use for the e-wallet processing, has come into run into a couple of snags, and so their IT people are working with Volition's IT people and trying to figure out how they can get that connection. Nobody's going to miss out on the Founders Club. They're going to extend all that. They're going to honor that. They're going to set a date once they have the e-wallet in place for people to pay by to get into that founder spot. Because remember, what the founders are going to get is a share in these 200,000 members that are coming in here that are going to spill into the matrix. And so just we're on hold right now. If you're not a part of the Volition group, you absolutely want to be a part of the Volition group. In fact, Luigi, why don't we add a link to when you click on step 5 and you go into Volition, why don't we add a link there to join the Volition corporate group? This way people can get over there. So that's moving forward at its pace. And then lastly, Voltage. Voltage is something that I just think it's going to be. I mean, we were talking a little bit about it before we got started here tonight. I think it's going to be a record-setting launch. I think it's going to be huge. I mean, listen, we know that people are looking for something fresh. They're looking for something long-term. They're looking for something stable. They're looking for something cool. You know, you're talking about smartphones. You're talking about mobile apps. Everybody knows about it. Most people, many people have had ideas for mobile apps or software technologies or games. Where do you go with those ideas? You go to Voltage Partners. You become an idea partner. You submit that idea, and you let this company do all the heavy lifting. They do everything from development to launch to support to ongoing development. So it is absolutely going to be massive. Latest updates, they just dialed in the comp plan. In fact, we're supposed to be having a leadership call tomorrow to put our blessing on the comp plan. And so that's a huge milestone, folks. Remember, that comp plan has got to be built for the long haul. That comp plan has got to be built for 15, 20 years. Some companies come in and they build these comp plans, and they're so aggressive that 2 years down the road they've got to make changes. Or maybe the company isn't sustainable at that point. We want to make sure the corporate team is making sure that this comp plan is launched and doesn't need to change. And so that's why it's taking some time. It's a sensitive issue. And so we believe we'll be signing off on that comp plan this week. We also have another webinar coming out, a recorded webinar, which is eventually going to become our live webinar process, but it's going to be a recording coming out that is going to be a detailed webinar that's going to explain the background of the company. It's going to get into what happens when you submit an idea, where does it go, what's the process, and if it does become an app, how does that affect your income, as well as the other income streams. And so that's going to be, I've seen the script for it, man. It's going to be solid, and just as this company has promised us, it's going to be first class. And so they've got a professional voiceover, they've got a professional videographer, and so the video is absolutely going to turn heads. And so at this point, I mean, what should you be doing? You should be out positioning your leaders. You should be out talking to folks that want to get in a mobile app business through an MLM market, sharing that 90-second video, plugging them into the Facebook group, welcoming them so that they can stay connected, and then just basically, you know, waiting for this pre-launch, which is still on track for the end of this month. And so we're looking at a pre-launch end of March, 4 weeks to just pack everybody into the binary, lock spots in, build those organizations and your teams. So on the end of April, when we go live and everybody swipes that credit card and upgrades, we are all making money. The monthly fee, whatever that is, the startup fee, those are all covered, and we are now all cash flow positive in this business. And so it's pretty exciting where we're at to be in at this point. Truly, listen, the ground floor hasn't even been built. And I was telling Luigi, we're basically sitting in the lot where they're looking to build the ground floor. And so pretty exciting about this, guys.
Thanks for the update on both of those, and thank you also for reminding everybody about step 5, because when I explain, like, we have 10 slots there that we can do whatever we want with them, we have to, like Justin explained, for some people they might just have one business that they want to share on top of that. That's okay. I mean, you don't have to fill those 10 up. The reason we put 10 there was because maybe you have some people that are going to join you down the road. They're going to be happy because some people, they want to have trainings, they have a couple of businesses, they want to share their Pinterest account, their YouTube page, I mean, name it. So for some people, they're going to use all 10. Some might use 3, 4. Some might not even use one, because actually they're going to join some of our businesses and they're not even going to promote anything else. So we just put it there as an extra bonus, okay, to help us with the people that sign up under you. So you're going to listen. We're not just going to be able to get people that are networkers. We're going to be able to get real networkers too, because when they see that they can actually brand themselves and have so much, so much room to play around with, we just opened up the doors of Pandora, okay? So that's what I meant by that too, so I think it's pretty clear. And listen, the timing of all this together, it's the official launch of Dream Team Marketing Pros today. It's official. The system, the platform is perfect. Everything is up and going. Now we have programs that are just in pre-launch. Imagine what that means. We're at the beginning of Dream Team, and we're at the beginning of pre-launch for at least 3-4 opportunities right now on our platform. So in 3-4 months from now, everything's going to be open, and we're going to be at the beginning, sitting on top of all these new opportunities that we've opened in Dream Team Marketing Pros. So basically, get people in the system. What some of the people are doing right now, like Thomas, like Todd, like Francine. Sorry if I forgot a couple of names here, because I know there's others too in the system here that are working very hard. Just keep on doing what you guys are doing also. A couple of fast questions that I'm going to answer, because I think Francine tonight, she asked me, she said, Luigi, the people that sign up under me, are they receiving emails? I said, yes, we have emails that are automatically sent out to the people that sign up under you. But today, Justin made me a promise. Starting today, since it's launch, we're going to have another kind of, like, we're going to go on second gear, meaning that so far we had autoresponders that would say, hello, welcome to Dream Team, here's your link, and so on. So now we're going to try to build some emails to follow up for the people that sign up under you, to try to convert them to join some of the programs, okay? So now we're going to step 2. Just wanted to make that clear. So yes, everybody that signs up under you, they're going to be receiving emails. And they're going to be 2 sets of emails. One is for the people that are members, and one is for the people that are just leads, people that haven't signed up. They just came in, they opted into capture page, but they haven't signed up officially. Well, that's going to be another set of emails. Plus, Justin also made some capture pages just for Beyond Bush, just for click intensity. Why? Because, like we understood it, some people, when we're going to approach them to come into Dream Team with a lot of opportunities, it might be overwhelming for some people. Instead, if you just approach them with one capture page for Beyond Bush or for click intensity, well, they might come into the system because of one program. After that, it'll be easier to send them an email and say, hi, welcome to the system. I know that you just signed up for click intensity, but at the same time, you're part of Dream Team. If you want to take a look at it, you're welcome. Okay? You have anything else to add just before we close off this little recording, Justin?
No, just confirm what you're saying, man. We're going to go into some aggressive marketing, and so you guys will be seeing the emails. We're going to be giving testimonials. We're going to be giving we're going to go into some heavy, aggressive marketing on the different businesses that are in our system, and those emails are going to go to your members, and when those members log in to join, they're going to join and upgrade and get into the programs through you. And so that's a very important piece. Make sure, I'm telling you right now, make sure that you are a member of every program in the system, because I'm sure it's going to happen. You know, we're going to hear from some people, hey, so-and-so signed up, and, you know, I wasn't in that company. Well, you know, we've given you a lot of warnings. Make sure that you're in the different opportunities so when we start this aggressive marketing plan, probably first thing Monday, and just a drip campaign that's going out there, people are going to come back and start signing up. We've got close to 400 members in here, and we want to see those people join under you. And so make sure we get that in there. But I think that's about it, man. We're right at about 30 minutes. I think you've done great, Luigi. And let's go ahead and wrap it up.
So thank you, everybody, and we'll be here again next week. So in the meantime, God bless everybody. Have a beautiful week.
See you guys.